Dust to Dawson 2024. The Dust to Dawson Motorcycle Gathering is an annual event that takes place in Dawson City, Yukon, Canada, that I believe started in 1992. This gathering is not a motorcycle rally, but rather a casual gathering of adventure motorcyclists who converge on the town around the summer solstice. My wife and I met in Tok with Bill from Anchorage and Chris from California this year on June 20 and rode over the top of the World Highway to Dawson City for this event. At the Yukon River Campground, just across the river from Dawson, we met Jim, our friend from Singapore, where he already had a campsite saved for us. We all pitched our tents, a random representation of adventure motorcycling friends gathered from around the globe for this event. Here at Dust to Dawson, you will meet a couple hundred people riding motorcycles, camping, and adventuring their way around the country, continent, and globe. There will be a wide variety of people from many walks of life who have all come together over a common interest: adventure motorcycling and exploring the world. People trickle into town all day on Thursday. The event is officially on Friday. On the morning of the event this year, June 21, 2024, we started off crossing the river to town and eating breakfast. Then, around 10 a.m., we signed up for the poker run through the historic area goldfields, and at noon, we rode the 65 to 70 mile poker run. After this, there are several hours of time to talk, look at other people's bikes, and meet new friends before the banquet at supper time. I didn't go to the banquet this year, but there they have a silent auction to support the event organization, drawings for prizes, and a very good dinner. Next are the biker games by the Triple J Hotel. You can buy burgers, hot dogs, and drinks while you watch the competition. Any rider with a bike is welcome to sign up to compete. It is low stakes, easy going, and you can enter even if you are not good at the events. There are several events to include a slow race, a blindfolded ride directed by the crowd, a slalom run with diminishing distances to weave through, and other slow technical riding skills. Here is where the competition happens.
Lucas Ricard, there we go. Thanks, Lucas. Riders ready. And go. Lead up.
You get knocked out of the slow race when you either lose your balance and put a foot down, or you cross out of your lane. The winners from each wave compete in a final group at the end.
Oh. Water's a save.
Chad went across the line.
Okay, so Chad was third. Okay, so Chad was third. He's going to take us all a big lead. Yes, he's trying now. That's good. It's not that much.
The win goes to stop second. Lane number 1.
7 seconds. Stop first. All right. Yep.
Dan and Bob are going to walk beside them. Make sure they don't have a problem and go into the crowd or hurt somebody or fall down. So they're going to be what we call a catcher. It's up to you guys.
The winner of the blindfolded ride is the person who stops closest to the paper plate, as directed by the crowd.
81 inches. Next up is number 16, Silas Hessler on the KLR. You guys are too nice. 18 inches. That's too much help.
This event might be the scariest thing I have done at low speeds on a bike. The goal here is to drop one of 5 tennis balls in each can without stopping. It is quite a challenge.
Dropping them from Ohio. We have one.
Go Charlotte! Get this!
Practice. There you go. Number 15, Dan Schneider.
This one is pretty self-explanatory. Every time you make a run, you go back to the back of the line, and they shrink the distance between the cones until everyone is out.
Number 14. Here it goes. Here it goes.
There are a couple 2-up events. The Pillion here throws 2 water balloons over a bar and is supposed to catch them. And then in this one, the Pillion is supposed to bite a hot dog off of a string while passing under it. After the games is the group photo at midnight, and then they hand out the coveted Dust to Dawson stickers that you will only get if you are present with your bike at that time. A ride to the top of Dome Road is a perfect way to finish the evening watching the sun that almost doesn't set here on the longest day of the year. This event is an overall good time, and it puts you in perfect position to ride the Dempster Highway before you head home if that is on your adventure bucket list. You should plan to be at the 2025 event. Check the official Dust to Dawson Facebook page or advrider.com for event dates as next year comes around. This event typically takes place on Thursday and Friday, closest to the summer solstice. On Saturday morning, we said goodbye to Chris as he headed back towards California. And after breakfast in Dawson City, we said goodbye to Jim as he continues his North American adventure trip through Canada, the US, and Mexico. We then crossed back over the river and headed home to Tok, Alaska. You will not be able to attend this event without making some new friends from some other part of the globe. It is a pile of fun and worth your while to attend.